haina khangnaragani. Mafam asida medicine
First, the headlines. 3 fresh COVID-19 cases reported in Manipur. Tally jumps to 39. Education Minister Radhesham stresses on reducing syllabus. Two Shramik special trains ferry back 1,113 stranded Manipuris. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA TONGBRAM giving you the news in details. Manipur today confirmed 3 more COVID-19 cases, taking the tally to 39. According to Dr. Khoirom Sasikumar Mangang, Additional Director and Spokesperson, Manipur Health Department, 3 men tested positive for COVID-19 from among 323 samples which were tested at the BRDL RIMS. Their samples were collected on May 20. The 3 new patients are from Imphal West. He mentioned in an official release in Imphal. The active cases in the state now stand at 35, while 4 have been recovered and discharged. The Golaghat district in Upper Assam has emerged as a hotspot for COVID-19 with 79 positive cases registered in the district in the last 24 hours. The sudden rise in positive cases has created panic among the residents of the Golaghat town. All the infected patients recently returned to Assam from various parts of the country, and since their arrival in the district, they have been kept in various quarantine centers set up throughout the district. In addition to these, 5 doctors, 13 health workers, including nurses, cleaners and grade 4 staff members of Kusal Corner Civil Hospital, KKCH, have been sent for home quarantine. The doctors, nurses and other health workers came in contact with a patient admitted to the medicine department of the hospital who tested positive for COVID-19 on Tuesday. T.H. Radhesham, the Education Minister of Manipur, today urged subject expert to devise a plan for reduction of school syllabus in view of the COVID-19 induced lockdown. The minister was attending a meeting of state-level curriculum and syllabus committee at the multipurpose hall of SCERT Lamphil. Directors of Education S.T. Ranjit and T.H. Kiran Kumar, Commissioner of SCERT M. Harikrishna, Director of SCERT Dr. M. Manikumari, and retired IAS R.K. Nimai attended the meeting organized by SCERT Textbook Unit. Subject expert of class 1 to 9 and teachers attended the meeting. Dr. M. Meena Kumari said that the 3-month-long lockdown has greatly affected the education sector, and hence it is time to discuss minimization of syllabus. Education Minister Dr. T.H. Radhesham highlighted on the need to protect students who are the future pillar of the society. The minister also emphasized on the importance of a clear-cut solution to the present prevailing solutions for the welfare of the student community. Radhesham also urged students to work hard. The minister appealed to all subject experts to devise a plan to reduce the volume of syllabus, taking into account the ongoing lockdown.
That in future also kari hape yauna kari to yauna if possible out of the syllabus akoi absenteeism oireba oja singi motivate tawise kramai tawa how can we drive them motivate them I was idea can give you another.
The Human Resource Development HRD Ministry is currently working with the National Council of Education Research and CERT in devising new rules that are to be followed when schools reopened. According to a media report, children of classes 9 to 12 are expected to be going to school first after it opens, as they would be better able to follow the rules of social distancing and other necessary precautionary measures. Meanwhile, students of class 1 to 5 are unlikely to go back to classroom for the next 3 months. Each student in a class would be made to sit at a distance of 6 feet from each other to ensure that social distancing is maintained. A class is being planned to be divided into batches of about 15 to 20 students each. A Shramik special train ferrying 252 stranded Manipuris from Hyderabad reached Jiribam railway station today at around 7:55 am. According to our Jiribam correspondent, out of 252 passengers, 130 were men, 15 were women and 7 were children hailing from different districts of Manipur, including Ukhrul, Noni, Farjol, Churachandpur, Bisnupur and Jiribam. Later, after completing necessary procedures, all the returnees were sent to their respective districts in buses. Our Jiribam correspondent also reports that more special trains from Goa, Bangalore and Delhi are expected to arrive at Jiribam today. In the meantime, curfew has been imposed from 7 am till 6 am tomorrow in Jiribam district, considering continuous arrival of special trains at the railway station. Another Shramik train carrying 861 returnees from Karmali railway station in Goa reached Jiribam railway station at 1:40 p.m. today. After all formalities, the passengers left Jiribam in buses for their respective districts. Now let's have a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Sangai Services Private Limited Yelhumida Thabak Pirasi Thabakta Chilhau Thiroisi Houzik Lockdown Amaram Oiraga Sangai Services Private Limited ki Anoba Service Kara Hapchinjare Service Singaduri Medicine Home Delivery Home Blood Sample Collection Sanitization Services Face Masks, Gloves, Hand Sanitizer Home Delivery Service Stay Home, Stay Safe Order to Binabagidama contact Tobirau 70050717707 Natraga 70051122624. Langol View Charitable Clinic Haina Khangnaram Pharmacy Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited Haina Khangnarakani. Mafamasida Medicine, Gynecology, Surgery, Orthopedic, ENT amadi Pediatrics ka mari lenaba analaying service singi khudong chawa lobiyo. Akupa marol gidama contact tobiyo Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, Rims Southgate near Kombire Kaithel. Hospital helpline number 8258967890.
Welcome back. Manipur Health and Family Welfare Minister Lakpok Langpam Jayantakumar today flagged off a bus to ferry back stranded Manipuri medical students from Indo-Bangladesh border. The bus carrying parents and guardians of the medical students started its journey from Palace Compound in Imphal East. The Central Water Commission CWC has issued a severe flood situation alert for the Brahmaputra River in Assam's Nimati Ghat and Jaibarali in Jorat and Sonitpur district respectively. As per media reports, parts of Assam and neighboring Meghalaya have been receiving extremely heavy rains since May 20 after Super Cyclone Amphan weakened. The highest flood level for the Brahmaputra in the Jorat Strait is 87.37 meters and the current level is 85.78 meters. In Jaibarali, the highest flood level is 78.5 meters and the current level is 77.36 meters. Beki in Barpeta, Lohit in Tinsukia and the Dibrugarh stretch of the Brahmaputra and many of its tributaries have also recorded above normal flood levels. United Committee Manipur UCM today strongly condemned Kuki rebel group KNA Defense Secretary Thongsei Hauke for suggesting to set up a Kuki Territorial Council. UCM cautioned via a press release that the center and the state government may witness another June 18 incident in case it accepts the demand of the Kuki outfit. The committee also urged all ethnic groups in Manipur to remain united for a better society. Thoubal District United Women Organization Thoubal Ima has strongly condemned the release of former ADC Chandel Chairman Lukha Saijao on interim bail by a special NDPS court on May 21. Talking to reporters today at the Tentha in Thoubal District, Organization Secretary General Moirang Them Sanatombi said that though the state police arrest many drug peddlers, none of them have been given punishment till death. She urged that the former ADC chairman be given befitting punishment.
Hanasu bel the Tadu Ubadagi Mirot or Duna Layraba Tungda Amukshu Kota Latuna Surrender Tokrabani Aduga Hoji Mahak Tadoki Bahabache Amukshu Mirot or Kibaya Maramaduna Akoi Hana Sarkar Pakiba Drak Maya Mama Laikrabani Aduzu go Sarkar Giweba Logi Weba Sarak Amata PBD Haujiksu Lukho Sajo Asi Logi Weba Ain Giweba Sarak PB.
Head of Department, Biotechnology Department, SK Women's College, Dr. Wahengbam Robindro today distributed face shields and hand sanitizers to the members of all Bishnupur District Working Journalists Union today. The items were distributed to the journalists in front of the college. The same items were also provided to the doctors and nurses at the District Virus Screening Center at Udlow High School.
Sagi protein si gi magi kuyom si thugai na ba agi enzyme si krai da phangi natraga adukan da amana mo RNA si thugai na enzyme na karam ba pami di yawi hai na thija bakan si da sagi akoina toning khok hai ba akoina yam pam na koi irom da hap ga chari ba maroi si da akoi gi sagi mahik si gi mapan thang ba koi kuyom protein si thugai na ba gi enzyme si mo da ngang kai ni yaw ba thinga jawa yari kai hai ba sagi akoi gi hidak si vaccine na puthok tri bani na vaccine se puthok tingai na wang de isa na sagi kitang section thawang lo khot pi go lo na hai ba akoi gi sagi toning khok kum ba ade gi telefon khang kum se ro khra sabi ba phagra hai na ik.
Stating that LCM High School, Moirang is under the Presbyterian Church of India, the Senior Administrative Secretary of the Church, Reverend G.S. Litton, clarified that Reverend L. Iboyama recently took iron, cement and sand from the campus of LCM for repair of LCM Boys Hostel compound at Moirang, Okshungbung. Reverend Iboyama is also overseeing the pastorate of Moirang and Thanga, he mentioned. Regarding the recent incident wherein Reverend Iboyama was accused of lifting barbed wire from the school campus, Reverend G.S. Litton said that after obstruction from the security personnel, morning in charge of the community quarantine center, Pan at the school was told to obtain a DO letter from the local MLA who is the authority of the center. Family members of PCTC Khoyathong today distributed food packs, face masks, hand sanitizers and Dettol soaps to around 350 drivers and 700 handymen. The items were distributed at the Kumandlam Park Sports Complex in Imphal, where leaders of various associations were present. The Manipur government also provided edibles and monetary aid to the drivers and handymen at the occasion. Talking to media persons, one of the family members of PCTC said that PCTC has been helping drivers and handymen amid the ongoing lockdown to commend their work.
We at PCTC have taken this initiative to serve food to our COVID warriors who are fighting this battle for us against the COVID-19. We will be serving food on Tuesdays and Fridays every week, and we'll continue doing this throughout. We want your blessings so that we at PCTC can support Manipur to fight against this virus.
5 kg rice was distributed to every resident of 1414 and 1415 polling stations of Yai School constituency in Imphal today. The rice was distributed under Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Yojana PMGKY at Brahmapur Nahabam Laikai under Yai School constituency. Uripuk Kendra Welfare Association under the supervision of Ward number 6 cooperator provided ration to the inmates of a quarantine center at residential school Lamboy Khong Nangkong. Lilong Imphal West Municipal Council Ward number 8 was sanitized today under the guidance of Councillor Lamabam Lal Mani Singh in association with Divine Life Club Langthabal Kunja. The Churachandpur United Club organization under the sponsorship of a member of Tuibong today donated 18 bottles of packaged mineral water and 2 boxes of egg to Cookie Students Organization KSO Churachandpur. The donated items were handed over to the organization president NJ Haune Baite. And now let's have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Laizare Crispy Puthokchaba The Little Backyard Company Gehu Mapumna Semba Iron Gi Changwang na Yauba Thau Nem na Yauba Ahal Angang Punna Chabada Haksang da Kanaba Kayamurum Piriba Hauraba Chanaba Makalni Mahau Anithopna Fangbigani Hot and Sweet Amasung Hot and Spicy Mamal Supnatagi Lupakuntra Kaktani Fangfam Segarot Thauda Bhabok Laikai Abab Lajis Pija Contact number 977-401-5534.
Welcome back. LJP Manipur Unit General Secretary and Social Worker KH Kanba in association with Manipur Fire Service sanitized different places within Lamsang Assembly constituency today. The sanitization drive covered Hebong Pokpi, Lamban, Mayang Langzing and Kameng. General Secretary of Mayang Langjing Youth Library Club, Ki Sundar lauded the move. Barak Brothers Union today raised serious doubts against the higher authority over handling of returnees in the Barak Bailey. Union General Secretary D. Lomsang mentioned that the authority has been urged to look into the matter pertaining to a recent incident wherein a Maharashtra returnee from Dolakal went home defying quarantine mandatory. The same person later tested positive for COVID-19, the union said.
Mayam se kannaba hunnabi bani hunnari bani ayaksu sining de nahaksu sihanning de mayam hingmin na si haina ayak ngasi amuka video to bani please lana lobby ganu tobabu sigumba nungai taba thabakse amuka hanna soida taurakanu tobigumsi toganu haina ai haijai.
Longmai 4 Baptist Church, None and the villagers today handed over essential vegetables and other food items to the volunteers of Longmai Natural Club for distribution to the institutional quarantine center at Tengkhojang Higher Secondary School, None. The initiative was taken up under the leadership of Reverend G. Adim, pastor of Longmai 4 Baptist Church, RNBA, assisted by other church leaders. The number of novel coronavirus cases in India climbed to 1,45,380 this morning, with the death toll standing at 4,167. As per reports, as many of 6,535 new cases of coronavirus were recorded in the last 24 hours. Ending this morning, while the country saw 146 deaths in the same time period. As per the updated figures of the Union Health Ministry today, total number of cases in India stood as 1,45,380. This included 80,722 active cases and 60,490 who have either been cured or discharged. Yesterday, India had recorded the highest ever spike in the number of cases for the fourth consecutive day with 6,977 new infections in 24 hours. The death toll in India had climbed by 154, which took the number of casualties to 4,021. The recovery stood at 57,721. Britain will reopen thousands of high street shops, department stores and shopping centers next month. Prime Minister Boris Johnson that setting out a timetable for businesses as part of moves to ease the coronavirus lockdown. As per media reports, he told a news conference that from June 1, outdoor markets and car showrooms could be reopened as soon as they are able to meet the COVID-19 secure guidelines, and all other non-essential retail from June 15 if the government's tastes are met. Britain passed the grim milestones of over 20,000 COVID-19 deaths last week as the daily toll rose 813 to 20,319 people who tested positive for the illness and died in hospital, while more than 5.5 million people have been reported infected with the novel coronavirus globally and 3,45,433 have died, tally shows. Infections have been reported in more than 210 countries and territories since the first cases were identified in China in December 2019. Now, do join Tom TV's new program, Your Voice, Adongi Konjel. Please express your grievances and issues through our channel. Send your or video to our WhatsApp number 940-2491-494 along with a copy of your Aadhaar card. Please mention your name and address properly. Be a citizen journalist. Let's listen. Today's Your Voice.
Zamak UP da private thabak tawjabani tengbang amasung UP gi website ta register tawgrabani adubu UP gi Manipur standard ama oina isagi ming yawi yaude haiba ngasi phawa response amata phangri base laibak thibani maramduna my voice ki khudang da Manipur gi authority amasung honorable CM da mireng chegbinaba nolukna appeal tawjabani.
And now let's see the further details. The World Health Organization WHO temporarily suspended clinical trials of hydroxychloroquine as a potential treatment for coronavirus. This was informed by WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus via a virtual press conference. According to reports, the decision came after a study published in the Lancet Medical Journal last week suggested the drug could increase the risk of health among COVID-19 patients. Tedros said the executive group of the so-called Solidarity Trial, in which hundreds of hospitals across the world have enrolled patients to test several possible treatments for the novel coronavirus, had suspended trials using that drugs as a precaution. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Three fresh COVID-19 cases reported in Manipur. Tally jumps to 39. Education Minister Radheshyam stresses on reducing syllabus. And two Shramik special trains ferry back 1,113 stranded Manipuris. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update and good night.
Langol View